Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for October. I hope everybody out there is doing well. I do want to take just a quick second to remind you that this is a general tarot reading. It may not resonate with every single Taurus out there, so if it's not resonating, guys, you can check your other signs and placements and see if those readings contain your messages. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, so get in where you fit in. And as always, Taurus, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Taurus? Taurus. All right, Taurus, you are starting out with the Star card in reverse. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Three of Pentacles. So there's some kind of a wish that you have here that was denied to you. It may make you feel a little bit hopeless, but keep in mind with this Wheel of Fortune that this is actually in your best interest. This is turning out to be in your favor. So things are moving in your favor here. With the Three of Pentacles, I do feel like there's something to do with contracts. There's something, it could be a soul contract. It could be physical contracts. I do see you working very hard. There's something that about one of these contracts that could be a little bit painful for you as well. Let me see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Taurus energy, please. Show me who's in, thank you. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Six of Cups. So this is somebody that is in your past, somebody that you know, somebody that, or possibly a soulmate. So you could have even known them from a previous lifetime. But there's something about the past here with this person. I am seeing that this person is not really taking action towards the connection right now. I am also seeing that this person could be a little bit angry or bitter. So be aware of that. Now with the Ace of Pentacles, this person does want a stable new beginning. So let's see the energy between the two of you. They could also be somebody who has come into a large sum of money. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, so the two of you are viewing this connection differently. We have the Devil in reverse, sign of Capricorn, and we have the World. Interesting. So you're viewing this as being a cycle. Either the connection is done and so that you can, move on to something new, or there's a cycle within the connection that is ending so that a new cycle can begin. The person in your energy is viewing this as, I can tell you that they're working on themselves. They're viewing this as a connection that they want, but without any toxicity. In their viewpoint, Taurus, there was a toxic cycle that has to end so that a new cycle without the toxicity can occur. Your energy seems to be saying that you're done here. Let me see what's affecting the connection. Page of Cups in the reverse. So you both still have love for each other, but nobody is expressing it. You're trying to turn a new page, but you do still have emotions for this person. You're just not expressing it. Now, if one of you went towards someone new, it looks like that didn't work out. If it was you, Taurus, it didn't work out because it wasn't meant for you. If it was this person that went towards someone new, although I don't think it was, I do feel that this person is not taking any action towards that any longer. So let me look at the outcome. Neither of you are really expressing emotions towards each other right now. But there's emotions that are still there. In fact, this person has very strong and loving memories of you. All right, in the outcome, we have the Tower in reverse. So this is the energy of rebuilding. I feel like you're kind of rebuilding yourself, but you're doing it through work, Taurus, and this person would like to rebuild the connection. So bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This does indicate as an underlying energy that there's a lack of balance here in this situation. One of you may have been giving more than the other person to the connection. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Star card in reverse? King of Wands reversed. Wheel of Fortune. Again, that's twice you've gotten the Wheel of Fortune. And then the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so you want an end to the imbalance. I can see that. I also see you've made a decision here not to take any action. The person that's in your energy here, this is somebody who I do feel there was a very passionate connection here. This could be a karmic connection though, because you're both showing up in the reverse. So either way, not taking any action, I feel like things are turning out in your favor with regard to this. So I'm also seeing that if you're having some financial difficulties, that's also going to turn out in your favor. Let's see why this Wheel of Fortune is here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Taurus? Knight of Wands and the Sun in reverse. So any communication that you have is actually going to be beneficial to you. I do feel that this was an on-again, off-again situation. And I feel like with the Sun in reverse, that's making you unhappy. So there could have been communication with this person that's making you unhappy. It could have also been with somebody new that things didn't work out. That could have been something that was more sexual than emotional. But regardless, it doesn't look like you're very happy with the way things have turned out, either with anybody new or with this person in your energy. And I do feel like your energy is rather erratic right now. It's like you're rushing in, rushing out. With the Sun in reverse, that's not making you happy, but it's still going to work out in your best interest here. So your communication in particular is going to bring about good karma for you. Let me see why this Three of Pentacles is here. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Taurus? Okay, we have the Page of Swords and we have the Death card in reverse. So you're checking to see if things could be worked out with this person. I feel like you're doing some low-key, spying or keeping tabs, checking up on somebody. It does appear to be this person in your energy, the person from the past, because there's unresolved, issues here. So you don't really feel like everything is over. I also see that, this could be a soul contract between you and this person. So let me look at their energy real quick, because I don't feel like you're talking with them right now. Let me see, why is this Ace of Pentacles here? All right, we have the Five of Pentacles reverse and the Star card in reverse. Now, you both have the Star card in reverse. So this person would like to have a reconciliation with you, but they're not going to have a reconciliation if there's any toxic elements still alive in this connection. This is somebody who has been working on themselves. They could have been dealing with some sort of toxic energy of their own, such as addictions or perhaps codependency. I do feel that this person does want to reconcile, but they want a stable new beginning. They don't want something that is toxic. So why is this Queen of Wands in the reverse? Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so this person may have walked away from the connection. It's like they kind of gave up hope on this connection. I will say that regardless of that, that's working out in your favor as well. It's caused you to feel a bit unbalanced, though. They want to see a sudden change. You may hear from this person. If they live at a distance, they could be traveling to see you. There is something to do with communication here. However, their energy is saying that if you've walked away from the connection, they're not going to try to bring you back in. They want a sudden change, and that sudden change has to do with somebody walking back in their direction. Let me see why this Six of Cups here. Okay, Page of Wands reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So they're kind of stuck in their head a little bit. They're thinking about fond memories. There's no communication. They may be viewing you as being a little bit spoiled. The Page of Wands in the reverse is somebody who has temper tantrums when things don't go their way. So either they're demonstrating that energy or you are, and they're viewing you in that manner. This is somebody who right now can't quite get you out of their head, but they're daydreaming about past times, good times with you. Let me look at the energy between the two of you. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. Again, we have the World card. And we have Justice. So this person is asking for justice in this relationship related to toxic behaviors from the past. So they do want a balanced connection. I can definitely see that, but they want you to come correct is what this is telling me. They would like to have this cycle of toxic behavior ended in order to begin a new cycle without the toxicity. This is somebody who is very balanced. Now, you could be dealing with a Libra. Aquarius is here as well. But in your energy, I feel like you have clarity and you're feeling like you want to turn the page. I do see that there could be communication, and that communication would bring the clarity to the situation. It would resolve any kind of any type of conflicts that's going on between the two of you. It would require you to kind of step out of ego in order to do that, but it would definitely shift things in your favor, and this cycle would end. Let me see. Why is this Page of Cups in the reverse? Oh, Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands reversed. Interesting. So you want to have a new beginning with this person. You want to communicate that, and I feel like you will. I'm telling you, Taurus, if you do communicate that with this person, it's going to be a game changer, but it's going to require you to come towards this person in a very mature manner. It's going to require you to open up about your feelings, to verbalize and speak your feelings. That's going to bring about a huge shift, a huge change. And the person that's in your energy, I feel like they're just trying to avoid having any more problems. They're asking for justice in the situation. I do feel like they will speak with you. They're hoping for this sudden change. So let me see. But right now, nobody is expressing any emotions at all. Let me see your outcome. Show me the outcome for Taurus and this person. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. And we have the Eight of Coins. So you're both working very hard. You might know this person through work. You may even work with this person, But what this is telling me is that there is a reconciliation that is trying to happen. It's also telling me that this is actually a soulmate, and that the two of you would be very happy. This is a love that would grow. But right now, what I'm seeing is you're kind of holding back those emotions. You don't feel like everything is done and over, but there's almost a fear of expressing yourself to this person. And so what you're doing is you're kind of burying yourself in work. You might be going out with friends, but this person is constantly on your mind, and you're keeping tabs on this person. But you have the feelings, you have the emotions, you want this new beginning, but you're not expressing it. And that's what has to happen in order for this reconciliation to take place. And then the connection could be rebuilt, but on a solid foundation. Now, the person that's in your energy, they're kind of stuck in their head. They could be burying themselves in work as well. They're looking at all the details of this connection. And I also feel like this person could be going out with friends, but they're looking at the details of this connection as well. So there's a lot that's going on underneath this connection that is on an energetic level. I do see this person is not planning to move forward. They're not taking action. They're not communicating. So it's almost like the two of you are at a little bit of a standoff. So if you express yourself to this person, I feel like that's going to really shift everything in your favor. So, but it doesn't look like you're willing to do so by the end of the week. Bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card, sign of Leo. This is an underlying energy, and it does show me that there is a very strong connection here. It also shows me that each party is working on themselves right now. So let's see if there's any hidden truth oracles. Spirit, I am pulling for the sign of Taurus. Taurus. All right. I wish I could take back my words. And I can't stop thinking about you. Yep. So there could have been angry words said. I feel like both of you are still thinking about each other. I really feel like in this situation, Taurus, that if you reached out to this person, it would go amazingly well for you. So, but that's your decision to make, and, you know, everybody has to, you know, do what their heart tells them to do. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with this reading, Taurus, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.